In case if you've done whatever you can and it's not going, just leave it and live your life. I mean, today we're looking at how to swiftly say goodbye to all those dark inner thighs, hyperpigmentation that is just so stubborn. But let's start by taking a look at some of the causes of dark inner thighs. If you are melanated, you can always relate to, dark inner thighs, especially when, you're somebody that is of like a bigger size, and maybe your labs tend to rub against each other. If you know you want to treat your dark inner thighs, it's very, very important for you to first figure out what causes dark inner thighs. Starting off, I'm going to say friction. Friction is one of the reasons why there's too much melanin production in a particular area. That's why sometimes we have dark underarm, because our underarm like tends to like rub against each other, and that's why sometimes we tend to have like maybe dark bikini area because it rubs against each other as well. So friction is one of the important reasons for you having dark inner thighs. And I just have to put it out there, it doesn't have to be that maybe you are fat like me. Most times when I walk, like my thighs tend to like just rub against each other. So, and most times I try to avoid that by maybe wearing jean trousers, wearing other trousers, or most times when I'm wearing a gown like I'm doing now, when I'm going out, I will just try and wear some shorts inside, something that will prevent my thighs from rubbing against each other. So friction is one. Don't worry, of course, I'm going to recommend products that you're going to use, but I just want to quickly tell you, the reasons why your inner thighs might be dark. We also have like hormonal imbalance. I feel like when our hormones are like all over the place, there's excessive production of everything, right? So for instance, your neck gets dark when you are hormonal, like when your hormones just is going crazy. And I think it can also affect the inner thighs as well. So bikini area, the inner thighs can get darker, based on hormonal imbalance, right? So another thing is also weight gain. For instance, maybe you're someone that your inner thighs didn't used to be dark, but as you grow older, you've put on some weight, and now your inner thighs are getting darker and you don't know why. I can tell you for a fact that it's actually because maybe your thighs are getting bigger and now it's rubbing against each other. So now you have the dark inner thighs. I'm going to tell you some of the ways that you can avoid or even prevent, get rid of your dark inner thighs, as the case may be for you. Okay, so the first on my list is exfoliation. I cannot stress this enough. You need to exfoliate. You can use, since it's your thighs and not your face, you can use like physical exfoliation. That's like all those body scrub and stuff. You can use physical exfoliation, you can use chemical exfoliation, and I'm going to be recommending some products that I also use myself. Exfoliants that has kojic acid as the ingredient would work very, very well to eliminate excessive melanin production in an area. So but then you want to make sure that you don't overdo it, because if you overdo it, you might get burnt, and you are just going to overcomplicate things. Using brightening serums is also one of the ways that you can get rid of your dark inner thighs. Like for instance, this faded serum by Topicals is very, very effective when it comes to brightening any area. It can also work like under your armpits, but today we're talking about dark inner thighs. So yeah, you can use this serum right here. You can also use other serums that has kojic acid in them, any other serum that has like vitamin C in it, and just combination of brightening ingredients. You can use them on your inner thighs. And I would also say, if you're somebody that maybe you've gained some weight and now your thighs are bigger and there's nothing you can do about it, if you don't want to wear the short knicker that is going to prevent the friction, you can also apply Vaseline. But although applying the Vaseline feels kind of funny, especially if you're somewhere that is like hot, okay, if the weather is so hot where you are, maybe you will not be able to use that option because you're just going to be sweating. And also you can try some DIY like turmeric mask with honey and all those stuff. You can also try things like chemical peel, for instance, the one that is used on the face. You can try that on the inner thighs, but of course it's going to be very difficult to work when your skin is so irritated. That is why I would encourage you to use skincare products instead of getting like chemical peel. You can use product like the ordinary glycolic toning solution or any other glycolic solution that it will work very fine, because glycolic acid is a very very good exfoliant. So yeah, this is Vanish PFB Ultra. If you don't want to use this one, because this one will peel your skin as time goes on, if you don't want the peeling, the messy peeling and stuff, you can try the other one. But this is the one I have, and I usually use this on my armpits. Okay, so this is also another great option. It is Kojisan soap. You can use this Kojisan soap. I mean, it contains kojic acid, and kojic acid is very good for brightening the skin. Okay, it's not going to irritate your skin, it will just brighten the skin. These are all the product recommendations that I have for you, and trust me, if you take any of these products for instance and use it, you're going to see a very very tremendous result. So always wear outfits that prevents you from friction. Okay, maybe trousers, always wear shorts underneath your gown, or when you're wearing skirts, always wear shorts so that there's no friction on your thighs as you walk. Also, just be confident in yourself, be confident in your journey. You don't have to make this the center focus of your life. You don't have to be so insecure that you even forget about loving yourself. So make sure that you show yourself some love yourself, forget about the dark inner thighs. If you've done whatever you can and it's not going, just leave it and live your life. I mean, so there you have it. Thank you for watching my video today, and if you have any questions, leave it in the comment section, or you can reach out to me on Instagram or TikTok. I'm always there to answer your questions.